Alright guys, welcome back here. Gonna continue on with mission 2 in the Tales from the Campfire.
The great mail robbery. Thalya had a wild story for Gorgu. Back when she was traveling the Wild West, she couldn't resist robbing a mail train.
Oh,
The
a mail
great
train.
mail robbery. Thalya had a wild story for Gorgu. Back when she was traveling the Wild West, she couldn't resist robbing a mail train. Would this story manage to put the screaming little creature to sleep?
Any difficulty? Destroy at least 4 barricades in the Great Train Robbery thing. Capture all 3 dynamite factories? And the skill actually seems pretty decent. The hit points of all horde creatures are increased by 15%. That actually sounds not bad. Just gonna roll with that one again.
And that's exactly what I did.
Wonderful. Now give him that toy mirror so he can finally go back to sleep.
What, you think I carry around a huge bag of stuff in case my idiot stepbrother is dumb enough to catapult us into the multiverse?
Yes.
One should be prepared for all eventualities.
Look up.
Why?
Oh,
Hey, why are you hitting me?
Well, it appears you weren't prepared for all eventualities after all.
And that's how the siblings got into a huge fight. Stay tuned.
Wouldn't it
for
be the
more
first time?
Tales from the Campfire.
Maybe you could tell him a story, Thalya. That always used to help me back then. Whenever you started talking, I always fell asleep out of boredom.
As if your stories were any better. But back when I was roaming the Wild West, there was this thing in Dynamite Valley.
oh yeah.
Right, listen up, you little diaper filler. I was roaming the Wild West. My goal, the Golden Mail Train.
I know this is supposed to be a flashback and all, but the star of the Dungeon series is still me, the narrator. So get a grip before I reduce your existence to a mere footnote.
Alright.
Where were we? Oh yes, Thalya wanted to ambush the Dynamite Valley mail
Another train, oh
Why
boy.
rob the mail train? Well, dwarves aren't big on writing letters. They're stubby fingers and all complicated business, but they were crazy about sending gold home, hence the Golden Mail Train. Why should anyone rob the mail train going through Dynamite Valley?
TNT.
Because there were tons of dynamite factories there, which were particularly useful when robbing mail trains, for example. Who would have thought that Dynamite Valley could be more than just a touristy-sounding name? So
Not me.
Dynamite Valley was full of these factories. When Thalya took them, she would be able to throw dynamite around like a child throwing confetti. Only this confetti would reduce buildings to rubble. That sounded like fun. It would also allow some of the barricades scattered throughout the valley to be blown up. It's as if the dwarves deliberately placed obstacles around just to watch them explode spectacularly.
Fun.
This could quickly lead to useful shortcuts. Useful in the sense of why take a detour when you can cause a massive explosion instead.
Makes sense.
Ah, huge explosions are totally my thing. Forward, creatures. Disregard the safety instructions and light open fires. Today we're robbing a train.
Alright, so more trains. And there's a whole health bar for it. Let's see if I can't change Thalya's outfit. No, I don't think I can. No. I was gonna give her the cowboy hat again. But it doesn't look like I can. Ah, truly unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, let's check the map. It's literally like just a rip off the first DLC, no? Because I've even got all the scorpions. It's pretty fun. That's interesting. Whoa. Got a whole lot of gold there. That's funny. We didn't have anything. We got evil in this room, but yeah, we don't have anything. As per usual. I mean, that works for me, I guess. There's another gold vein in here, huh? That's interesting. Can't believe all this is over here. Let's see what we can buy. Get the gobblers. Yeah, just got to work on some more gold, which won't be too bad. Guess we can extend this as well. Get a little gobbler room. Hopefully. Yeah, there's actually a crap ton of gold. It's gonna be a bit hard to get a lot of these buildings because of it. Beautiful.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
Got that lava just chilling. Yeah, we're gonna need the horde room.
Payday.
Paid who? Nobody. I like how the snots are just free. Slapped increases. I guess we can go ahead and get demons and undead. Honestly, I might as well. I can just use undead this time, even though they are a bit more pricey. Hold up. Yeah. All right, let's say we started over randomly. Thalya got her hat though. Look at that. Little cowgirl Thalya. So now at least I have a general idea what's over here. So we can go ahead and clear all this out. I know there's another vein right here. Beautiful. I mean, I guess we don't have to break all of that. Oh no, they're getting burned. Wonder what we can put there. Unlock all the majors. I want to get to box room. Workshop. Definitely want to work on clearing this. I don't really want any mana to spawn if possible. Extend this, make it all nice and beautiful. All right, making it work on that. Gobblers. Actually, we probably don't need goblins. I want to do undead. I like the undead. I'd say they're my favorite faction. A little expensive, but I did get the 30% off undead buildings and stuff, so the upgrades are a little cheaper, thankfully. Alright, have you guys work on that.
You have discovered a number of lava lumps.
That's unfortunate. I should have expected. It's either that or the manivores. I mean, geez. Alright, we'll make that a big old graveyard. It's a toolbox room. Might need traps. Not sure. Go ahead and get the Skelly Bro. Alright. Gonna need a toolbox room, probably. That's fine enough.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Here? Oh, that, yeah. Look, more gold. A lot of gold, actually. There might be some spawned over here, then. I feel like. $500.
A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
There they are. I think Thalya can solo this. That should be good.
One of your little snots dug into a lava lump.
Just more
One of your little snots
unfortunate.
dug into a lava lump.
Yeah, see, I knew there was stuff going to be over here. Alright, you guys focus on gold now. We're definitely going to clear stuff out eventually. Just get them out of here. Alright. One of you guys can go do that. Should get the door upgrade. Alright. Now, get the doors going. And we're definitely going to need another graveyard as well. I'm pretty confident saying they're not going to walk on us because there's no spawner. So that's a W. Boxes are getting made. The gold's getting farmed. The graveyard 2 is getting made. Mana boards in the dungeon are made. Get graveyard 2 up. Good. $1,200. Might have to just get some orcs to fill the ranks out. Should be good though. Just chill out here, get all the upgrades we can through gold, and slowly work on Which armor you guys got? 3. 2. Realistically, if we don't touch the draggies, they don't bother us, I believe. Alright, so we can probably do one more for the demons. Which should be soon. All these gobblers. Alright, there you go. Actually, we can do another one. Very interesting, actually. Alright. Just take us a little second, but we should get up there. Choo-choo train. I think it was like 1,500. Perfect. Alright. And now we'll just hold off, buy some more undead. Just let our little dudes get some gold. Yeah, they're still very pricey, unfortunately. But if they die, though, they do respawn, so that's a plus. Sucks I have to pay evilness to get more snots. Definitely wouldn't mind more snots. One dungeon entrance. There is a dungeon entrance over here, but can't really do anything with it. I believe we have to kill all the buildings, the outposts, for to get the perk of this mission. So we're gonna have to work on that, which means it's probably gonna be a long one. Yeah, we'll probably get a few more. I like how the Banshee does 2 times 10 with the Bone Lord just straight up does 20. He's not that much tankier either. Alright, we'll get one more bone. And then some orcs. And we should be good. Luckily, there's a lot of extra gold we could farm if we need. Alright, one more Bone Lord, and then just fill out with the orcs. And then we should be good to go. I wonder if I should get a demon even. I mean, an imp. I mean, for at least the early game, probably getting one imp isn't terrible because they can have damage. They're definitely not going to be happy without cobblers and stuff, but we'll just use them till they hate us. Boom. All right. Now we just fill out our ranks. I like all the demons are 666. That's hilarious. There we go. Then a handful of orcs, and we should be good to roam the outer world. Ah, my Bone Lord died.
It's payday. The absolute evil seem to have forgotten that the train was still chugging through the valley in
It
an
can do that.
unpleasantly functional state. The tiny scratches on the paintwork could hardly be described as a successful robbery.
I don't want these guys hitting us. Alright, I should be good.
Wanting to subjugate the overworld just like that, evil's creatures had blown up the Dynamite Valley dwarves.
Ah, blown up is exactly the right
Have I?
expression. We'll seize one of their dynamite factories and blast those gold-digging whisker wearers into the strobosphere. Or is it the stratosphere? Oh, it doesn't matter. As long as they're
Ooh,
destroyed
towers.
in the end.
I don't like that towers are there. Yeah, they're kind of...
Creature-wasting evil's troops approached the settlement that was as well guarded as a paranoid dragon's treasure chamber. Perhaps it would be wiser to march in a direction where underlings a map scouting evil's creatures had discovered a barricade.
Are they still
This was
chasing
far
me?
too sturdy to be damaged by the creature's pitiful attacks and would have to be blown out of the way. Nothing says I want to get through like a massive explosion that blows this barricade into a bunch of beautiful flying fragments.
Oh, yeah?
That sounds wonderful! Blowing something up is always a great idea. Nothing makes a villain's day better than the smell of explosions in the morning. Now, all we need is some dynamite.
There were a total of 3 dynamite factories in Dynamite Valley. At least one of them had to be captured or, in Dungeon's logic, destroyed in order for Thalya and the explosive evil
We can
to
definitely do
gain
that.
access to dynamite.
Piece of cake, I'd say. Go on, creatures. Take that dynamite factory by storm. And by that I mean pound away on it until the walls shake so hard that even the stones get scared.
Oh. Oh, there's like legendary people inside the train. I didn't even realize. Which makes that harder to
explosive
kill.
Evil had found a dynamite factory. In keeping with the infallible Dungeon's logic, it obviously had to be completely destroyed before it could be captured.
Yeah, we're
No
working on that.
problem. Forward, you expendable creatures. Keep hammering away at that highly explosive stuff. Oh, don't worry, I'm at a safe distance. I'm strategically coordinating from afar. Your potential demise is a small price to pay for
Is everybody gonna
my
blow up
success.
when I break this?
You have lost a creature forever.
Have I?
The dynamite-throwing evil had destroyed the dynamite factory. I mean, captured it. From then on, it could throw dynamite around the way others throw empty promises and, among other things, make confetti out of those pesky barricades.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
All right, let's make a prayer
Who
room.
needs hobbies like knitting or gardening when you can blow things up instead? We should try it out right now, because an explosion today is always better than an explosion tomorrow. Besides, most of our creatures never live longer than the next scene anyway.
It was important to mention
Kinda
that
true.
trains in Dynamite Valley had developed a remarkable resistance to explosions. Years of transport through highly explosive territory apparently conferred immunity to dynamite.
Ah,
An
wonderful.
ironic twist of fate or the brutal restrictions of a game designer. Who could say for sure?
You guys, good level. No, you're fine.
Your little snots have completely mined out a gold vein.
It's fine enough.
Your little snots have run
Ah.
some lava lumps.
Well, crap. All right. It was almost a good idea. Bruh. There's like, they're legendary. I guess that means we're gonna have to break the stones right here.
Payday.
I don't see why we would break the stones, right? Can you guys literally walk over here? Oh, that we put that door up over there. Well. Yeah, so we're not gonna be able to break this, right? See, that sucks.
Boom. Yep, that looked like fun. Nothing screams evil like a healthy dose of explosives.
We can't fight him, though.
Unfortunately, the supply had already been used up. Luckily, more could be made. For gold.
For gold? Of course! Because evil generals have nothing better to do than pay for their instruments of destruction. What's next? Loot boxes with a 0.001% chance of legendary dynamite? But okay.
Okay, hold on.
Sometimes even evil has to dig into its pockets.
There were other factories to be found in Dynamite Valley. These would increase production and thereby lower the price.
All right, get everybody back in and start clearing some more gold. Since apparently we got all of it.
Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
That's fine.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
All right, fight you guys. I guess we just throw you right in the middle. Where are these manivores at? Ah, there they are.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
Ah, wonderful.
You have lost a creature forever.
Okay, it's not going the greatest. I mean, manivores are going to be a problem if we let them keep leveling up. I actually think we're cooked. I think they're too high level at this point. Well, might be screwed. At least we have Thalya.
And stay down!
There's some big boy golds over here. Guess we could break this for the extra money. That pick something up. And this room, it's over here. Get that money back. Perfect. You guys keep farming. Fortunately, we're gonna need I don't care. They can just do their thing. I'm gonna pick you guys up. Throw you over here.
Payday.
How did you die? Alright, get out of the harm. Alright, at least we got some more gold here now. I have to get some of these guys. Barbie's gonna keep dying.
The Absolute Evil seemed to show surprising hesitation in procuring more explosives. Apparently it preferred to fight its enemies using old-fashioned methods such as claws, teeth, and the occasional eye roll.
Working on it. Yeah, they're very, we're very low HP.
One of your creatures has died.
How? Alright, throw you over here now. Got this little part. Get these golds going. Definitely gonna need this and this. 200 evilness. Wonderful. Well, when we get there. Wow, that one's really tanky, huh? There we go.
The mail train would soon arrive at the nearby station in Kaboom City. This seemed like the ideal moment to rob the train. However, it was well protected.
I'm sure it
It
is.
was a perfect moment to get our claws into the valuable cargo. Of course, those idiots have stuffed the area full of guards, as if that could stop me.
I like how they're on top of it.
Price to pay for all the wonderful chaos we're going to unleash. Forward, creatures, crush them!
All right. They can work on getting me some rare blight. All right. Try to kill you guys. Definitely gonna need some vampire queens when we can. I mean, technically, we can go that way. I don't think we're going to be able to. It's fine. They can just do this thing. Two waves of guys. That sucks. Oh, I just ignored this guy in the back. I mean, we probably could fight off these guys. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I should have got the mana room. Darn. Well, pretty much everybody died. And I'm guessing there's one more. Yeah. Alright, that's fine enough. Let's go back and rest. Very slow train.
It's payday.
We're also going to have to start leveling up not only the snots as well. Get some gold. Gold. More gold. Gold for everybody. Well, I didn't mean to pick up all the guys sleeping,
Your
but
creatures have discovered a room full of giant scorpions.
we'll get to that. Didn't we break? No, I just have to run around. I guess we did. There's an open area right here. Alright. Ah. Glad that they're freaking legendary tier
The creature has
scorpions.
become livid with rage.
Is it the demon? Yeah. Sorry, bud. We probably need another graveyard. Let's make this big old room. Nobody wants to pray? There we go. Like, we could definitely use the blight for sure. Is there like a... I think we have a door there, right? This very ineffective graveyard. Why are y'all just standing there?
A shipment of chandeliers was passing through the area with an unbearable dazzle. The lightless evil would
I can do
soon
that.
plunge that shipment into darkness.
Get all my undead boys. Whew. And they're not massively high level. That's a plus. Get them, everybody. Oh, let's quickly get mana room. Don't know where we're gonna put that. Mana room, upgrade the evilness. Snots. Good, 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 good. There we go. Go on, guys. Keep it going. Look who I found. Now we can get... Just kidding. Now we can get... Just kidding. What? 298. Oh, wow. 1 evilness. We're down 1 freaking evilness. That's insane. Is there a door up here? Oh, there is, yeah.
Payday.
The absolute evil seemed to have forgotten that the train was still chugging through the valley in an
Working on it.
unpleasantly functional state. The tiny scratches on the paintwork could hardly be described as a successful robbery.
Perfect. Alright, now we have to work on getting Snot upgraded. Yeah, I'm saying. Alright, let's work on moving up. Can you guys walk quicker?
The absolute evil seemed to show surprising hesitation in procuring more explosives.
Working on it.
Apparently, it preferred to fight its enemies using old-fashioned methods such as claws, teeth, and the occasional eye roll.
True. Oh, forgot. They fall off the tower. Perfect. That's pretty good timing. Oh, it doesn't stop actually, so just kidding. It's not perfectly good timing. Dang, those guys are pretty tanky. Oh, yeah. Don't mind if I do. I guess? We're gonna have to break the train? Oh. Wait. Yeah. I guess we can go ahead and work on a prison. Ah, gotta keep leveling the snots. I keep forgetting. Dang. Yeah, we're definitely going to fight the train. I assume.
Manivores have been discovered in
It's
your
definitely never going to stop. Yeah. We might as well just stand here and wait for it to roll through. Seems like it might be the only way. Until the narrator tells me it's gonna stop. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Until he tells us it stops somewhere. Alright. Kill the manivore. Get the gold going. Then the Scorpies.
Your little snots have roused some lava lumps.
Heard that. Guess there's not much we can do until the train stops. Ugh, I really don't want to build traps, but... I mean, grates, but... Guess it's not like we don't have the millions of mana.
Payday.
Alright, somebody's coming into the dungeon. The evil guy spawned. Not the evil guy, the good being. I think this guy's 1 gold. Yeah. Ah. I didn't realize this lava was here.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, they can take their little nappy. I guess I could fight the train here because it does seem to be move slower here. I guess we can try that. I don't want them to be in the lava, but I don't want this thing to roam around the dungeon. Alright, just try to get some blight and then head off, I suppose. I mean, for the time being, we don't really have a place to put another temple. Well, at least there's some people in prison. Jail. Alright, let's get this good guy being... Thalya looks like, yeah, it's almost 1,000 HP. It's a lot of cubes, squares of HP she has. I hate fighting this thing because it like jumps all over the map and I have to like dodge the... Yeah, that. You know, do a cone AoE. See? Definitely the one I hate the most. Come on. No. I'm just gonna take it. Ugh, good. Snuts. Alright, 300, we can get the last tier. Let's see if we can do some damage to this train. Yeah, I guess actually I might just buy this because, you know, the 2 blight every 20 seconds is definitely not terrible. All right, now we just wait for this stupid train to come around. Unless there's a wall we can break somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there is. Not really sure how we get to the next area.
An alternative artist's obnoxiously colored carriage rolled along a nearby road. The ultimate evil would soon repaint his works in blood red.
Definitely not doing a lot of damage, but just chip
Despite its
away.
questionable structural integrity, the train suddenly accelerated and headed for another section of track. Apparently, this mobile post office still had enough steam left for a strategic regrouping. Some would call it escape. Engineers prefer the term mobile defense.
Come back here, you rolling scrap heap. The party was just getting started. Why
As long
do
as I
victims
can
always
get
have
over
to
there
be
now.
so uncooperative? Forward, creatures. Puff and pant along behind, and don't let that steam horse out of your
Oh, I'm
sight.
stupid. See, it's behind us.
A nest full of giant
There we go.
scorpions has been discovered in your dungeon.
The train's shaking startled some giant scorpions in their underground lair. Fortunately, there was another exit in the tunnel system that led directly to the area where the train was now making its rounds. An
Good.
absolutely natural plot development that in no way gives the impression that the developers came up with this level transition after downing 3 bottles of cheap mead. Who
Oh,
needs
boy.
well thought out level design when you can have random scorpion tunnels? Subtlety has never been evil's strong suit. nor
Hey,
its game
lion.
designs.
Was I going to make mincemeat out of those designers? Well, that'll have to wait. Forward, creatures! Make mincemeat out of those scorpions and turn them into delicious food.
Boom.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Working on that. Bye-bye. Alright, this episode's getting a little long, so we're going to cut it here and come back in the next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in part 2.